Greetings. Today we will learn how to add a new class to nGrade. nGrade is an online gradebook for teachers. The purpose for this is to help teachers become more digital. There are way too many teachers who are still using paper and pencil to record grades. This takes up time and it opens the door to computation errors. In addition, it contrasts the whole idea of being data-driven. By using a free, that's right, I said free, online gradebook, teachers can easily gather data and prepare themselves for parent-teacher conferences. So, let's get started. To begin, we will first open an internet browser. On my PC, I like to use Chrome. However, on my Mac, I'm going to use Safari here. Click on the URL bar after opening your browser of choice and type in the web address www.ngrade.com. Click on the login button. You can type in your username and password. However, if you don't have an account, click here, Join Now. Choose the type of account you want. Of course, you want a teacher account. You will then be taken to a page that requires you to type in your name, email address, your username, create a unique password, confirm the password, agree to nGrade's terms of service, and click here, Create Your Account. Because I already have an account, I will just log in. Here to the left, there's the Create New Class button. You want to create a unique class name, for example, Math Block 1. Use these drop-down boxes to select other important information. For example, the school year, grading period, grade level being taught, subject area being taught. Afterwards, click Next. You will now be led to a page that will allow you to customize your grading scale. This will differ for many. I found that grading scales are slightly different in most school districts, but this one here seems pretty accurate. So we can leave it the way it is. I would like to click on the percentage because I do want the students' grades percentage just to show when I do type in grades. So click on Next. Now it's time to add your classroom roster. Type in your student names in alphabetical order. I prefer by last name, but it's your preference. Like these names here. You can also type in a student ID number beside their names. This will prevent any confusion if you have students with the same first and last name. Click on Next here. You will now be able to preview your new class. As you can see, there are many links that you can use to make adjustments. For example, you see your student link. You can use this link to edit your students' names, drop them if they leave, if they withdraw. And when you get new students, here is the Add Students button. Let's go here to Assignments and prepare to add an assignment with grades to your gradebook. Click on the New Assignment button that can be found at the top of the page on the left here. You want to type in an assignment name, for example, multiplication quiz number 1. or something like Comma Worksheet if it's ELA Language Arts. Move the cursor to the box underneath. Type in the total number of points that the students can possibly receive on the assignment. Most of my assignments are out of 100 points. However, if it was a 10-point assignment, you can type in the number 10. Select your due date. You see if you click in the box, a calendar will come up. You can go back. If it was a month prior, you can move forward to adjust the months. But let's say the assignment was due today. So you have on today's date. And here we have more options. In this section, you have the option to type in more detailed description of the assignment. For example, this was a test that was found on edhelper.com. And a copy was saved to edmodo.com for student access. You can also attach a copy of the assignment by clicking on this attach button. This is great for future reference if you forget what the assignment was when a student is absent and they have to make it up. Lastly, you can copy the assignment to other classes that were given the same task. This prevents you from typing the same thing over and over again. So if I had more than one math class, as you can see, I have a lot of ELA classes that I teach. So if I wanted to put this assignment in all of those classes, I would just click on them. And then I could click on another one. You have these options: allow students to see this assignment, add this assignment to class calendar, add this assignment to class discussions, or add this assignment to class turn-ins. Now these options are if you give your students access to this online grade book. I have not gotten to that point yet. Finally, you will see each child's name listed. Here you will type in the numerical grades. For example, he made an 80. Apple made an 80, Lisa made a 90, Taylor Cow made a 100. I have some smart students. You click submit. If you have more classes, you can click on them here, choose them, and follow the same steps that we just went through. So you see the assignment is already here because we made that choice earlier. So now I can just click here, type in all of the students' grades. This is my gifted class here. They all made a 100. And it automatically saves. You don't even have to click on a save button. So I hope that you all enjoyed this presentation and that you are able to use it in your classrooms. The fact that it's free and it saves you time from not having to manually calculate grade averages for possibly 100+ students definitely makes it well worth the time that it takes to set up these students in this grade book. Okay, thank you.